Welcome, guys! So, basically, let's get into it. What trade I took and why I took it. On 4-hour time frame, we are clearly bullish here. So, like, at least we were retracing at that time. So, imagine this candle doesn't exist, because, like, this is a live market. I don't have a subscription, so... We were here. I was like, yo, we're rejecting all of these gaps. Like, what are we gonna do now? 1 hour time frame. It gets interesting. SMT off of hourly gap. Boom, boom. Like, then, what do we have? All of these 15-minute gaps. ES inverses them like crazy, bro. Like, also, it taps into 1 hour time frame, 1 hour fair value gap. Nasdaq, however, still sits above the gap. So, like, as we can see, it didn't tap. So, technically we formed an SMT, but it wasn't valid. Then, we had have a pullback. Remember, ES inversed all of the gaps. Nasdaq didn't. It respected, so it made a pullback. This is basically why I took the shorts today. Pullback, tap into 5-minute fair value gap, scaling down to the 3-minute time frame. Inversion on the 3-minute, and I couldn't enter like straight here, so I waited a bit and entered like right here. Stop, initially I put here, so like, you know, like low highs, so basically why not? And I was targeting this low resistance liquidity here. Boom, there. So it's like 1 to 3.5. And I wanted to take partials at 1 to 1.5. So basically it would have been possible like right here. You heard? But when we started to come up there, I moved my stop here. So now it's not a 1.5. This is not 1.5. On trade lock it was like 1.3, 1.25. So I didn't take it. So this was 1.3. And this was 1.5 for me there. So like this would be my first take profit, and then so like I moved stops here to break even. But this would be my first TP. And it failed. Like it didn't fail. It didn't fail, but yo. I don't know why I didn't took partials or closed my position like completely, because look at this. Uptrend, tap into 1 hour fair value gap, bro. 1 hour fair value gap. 1 hour fair value gap. Then, what are we having? So like here, imagine I took partials. Okay, like I get it stopped out of break even, but my dumbass didn't see all of this. It didn't see that we tapped into 1 hour fair value. I thought we tapped just in 15. I didn't think we tapped into like 1 hour fair value gap. And after we tapped into 1 hour fair value gap, we have a perfect long setup that I couldn't see. Boom, inversion of 5-minute fair value gap, tap into 1 hour, inverse of 5-minute, then enter. Like, it cannot be cleaner. Boom, 1 to 1.7, break even after this high. And I missed it. Yo, like, I know ES like, yo, just consolidation. Nasdaq gave us 2 good setups. And I just didn't react on them. So like, I took this one, but it failed eventually. Like it didn't fail, but you know what I mean. And why did I move my stops? Because I saw this Drake candle, so I like, oh shit, move it here. And now this would be my 1.5. But if I didn't move my stop and left it like here, this would be my 0.5. I took, and I would take the first take profit, or maybe even closed my whole position. Because, yo, we tapped in the 1 hour fair value gap. What else do we need? Like, also, it is fucking obvious that we're going to react off 1 hour fair value gap. Yo, brother. That's it for the day, bros. Catch you in the next one.